Welcome back. We're going to do some blood work. Isn't that exciting? Let's do it. Alright, so we need to find instructions, is what Kruger was saying. Is this them? Okay. As agreed by telephone, I am sending you the summary of the procedure that must be followed in order to administer the test which Dr. Caligaro and myself developed. Do not try to conduct your own measurements by examining under microscope a sample taken with pipette. This method lacks precision. You must use the sampler which your laboratory is equipped with. It is a low-tension electrolytic captor, which will always bring up the same number of granulocytes regardless of their concentration in the sample. You can thus immediately know the first parameter by simply observing the Schwartz filament through the microscope. To determine the second one, as I have explained to you, we apply the principle as we do to count wild animals. How do we count wild animals? Is that something I should know? How to count wild animals? 1 cow, 2 cow, 3 cow, 4 cow. Of course, the measurements are never perfect, and we accept a certain margin of error. That said, if you obtain numbers close to these, 50% to 50%, that seems like a pretty small margin. Parameters to 1,000 meters. That means that the subject is healthy. You may check the box, no noted anomaly. However, if the numbers are similar to these values, then the subject has the P anomaly, and you must signal it in the file. Please note that the P syndrome manifests itself both through a decrease in the total number of granulocytes and a disequilibrium in favor of polynuclear granulocytes. Only a weighing of both of these two parameters allows for an error-proof conclusion. It is possible that you find in certain subjects an anomaly different from that of the P syndrome, for example, a perfectly symmetrical disequilibrium. In such cases should occur, do not omit to classify them under the entry unknown anomalies and share them with me. This point is vital to the progress of my research. I realize that all these steps are a little delicate, but I am convinced that you will manage to handle them very well. Please do not hesitate to contact me by telephone or by email. Should you have the slightest concern, I will respond to you in 3 to 5 business days. I count on you to carefully keep up to date test reports on the totality of samples you dispose of and to call me as soon as you finish this work. Please accept my sincere regards, Heinrich von Kruger. Yes, I am spending you a spare Schwartz filament with one of our usual messengers. The plus button of the sampling machine allows the filament to be filled, the minus button to be emptied. Caution, any error in handling the device will permanently falsify the measurements. In case of doubt, empty your test tube and start the measurement anew with a version sample. I am afraid that I was not clear enough regarding the principle of counting wild animals. Allow me to give you an example. You may want to find out how many fish there are in a lake. Catch 100 fish, mark them, and set them free. Wait for them to mix with the others, then catch another 100. If 5 of them are marked, this means that the ratio of marked fish in the lake is approximately 5%. In other words, the 100 fish you had marked represent 5% of the total number with a simple calculation can then reveal. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's about what I was going to say, in just guessing how you would count wild animals. Okay, so this needs more acid is what it's saying? Where does one get acid? Where acid go? It might not be obvious to you, but the menu actually lags a lot. Way more than the actual game, which is really strange. Oop. Okay. How did this go again? I like plugged. Oh my god. Time is I gotta wash my hands. Like every 3 minutes. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Okay. Alright, this goes here. No, here? Here? What? Where does this? This go here? Okay, that goes there. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. The citrate goes here. No? Is it this that goes there? What? Oh, I had to take the lid off. Cotton swabby. Wash that area nice and clean. Stab yourself. Oh. What? My veins are prominent. Oh, Forgot the tourniquet. I like how I actually start getting blood everywhere. That's not the right place. All it's left to do is to press the needle. That's the right place. All it's left to do is to press the needle deep into the vein. Okay. I didn't actually move left. It just worked. Okay. Don't I need a... Blood's not flowing. Huh? Oh, right. The ampoule is full. Perfect. Now I have to store the bottle of blood in a refrigerated cabinet. Well, I don't remember what the code was before. Oh, it was 1920? 1905, that's what it was. It was the date of the place. $1905, that was the old combination. It doesn't work anymore. Okay. Is it this one? The first number to the left? Does that mean this one or this one? Oh, oh, 0 is right. I see, so we're trying to... Wasn't really explained properly, but... Okay, 1 0. One zero four. This is like a sick jam. What? Click. What? Click. What? Click. What? Click. What? Click. What? Click. We did it. 1042. I wonder what the significance of that is. Okay. So 815 is my new one, and then 814 is my old one. Okay. I still need acid, though. Where does one get acid? Ow, acid! Where are you, Acid? Huh. What? It won't let me leave. That means the acid must be either in my inventory or within my line of sight. Oh, I can close that. Never mind. Okay, I can leave. Okay. Where is acid? None of these are acid. Statistical demonstration of the utility of asepsis in the operating room. To think that 30 years ago surgeons operated without even washing their hands. They're doing all these studies. Like, the patients we examined were more likely to generate sepsis. What's going on? Where the hell do I get acid? Really? There's nothing here? Nothing. Okay. I guess we're going on a journey to find some acid. Our journey begins in the dispensary, where a young vampire doctor has begun a practice of stealing blood. I think you'll find that in her own environment, in her own element, she reigns supreme. Let's turn the lights back on in the kitchen, I guess. Hey, doggo. How far away could it be? Bunch of keys? But it's giving me the okay on the keys. Golden key? Why did Janos have the key? That's the right key, but what was it doing in Janos's pocket? Don't move or I'll shoot! Who is it? Don't turn around! I don't know what voice to give you. Okay. What would you like me to do in this circumstance? If I'm not allowed to turn around, can I open this door? Can't see a thing in there. Have to reconnect the electricity. What?
A staircase should be swept, starting from the top.
What? Where'd the person go?
A staircase should be swept, starting from the top.
I have an impression this painting doesn't correspond exactly with the mark on the wall. Made by AI.
If you fear death,
The bondsman hunting coyote screams aloud for grief. Okay. What do you mean it doesn't correspond to the mark on the wall? Click on the hook that's holding it. Oh, this is about the order of the paintings thing.
Wherever you're sown, that's where you must bloom.
Empty metallic box. So that'll be where it contained photographic paper. Okay, never mind. I thought that might have been where we put the garlic. What's in here? An acetic acid can. Okay. What's this? A fourth painting. All right, we'll put. The paintings have been moved recently. Okay.
If you fear death,
Illustrated
lose
magazines.
your life.
I am uncomfortable rummaging through Maria's things, but if her life is in danger, I can't overlook any clue. I have to carefully examine her underwear for any... There are some dark red dresses that aren't at all Maria's style. There's some thongs in here I've never seen her wear before.
It's raining. It's always raining.
Can I not go in the bathroom?
Summer.
Okay, we gotta go all the way back to the hints regarding the order of stuff. This is like one of the very first hints we got.
I'm gonna lock you up here. Think it over real
Oh, this is the wrong
good.
order. Alright, so... To find the key, here it is. I will hand you the file that I've put together on the Path of the Dragon. If something should happen to me, you will find it in my case. To find the key, carefully observe the order of the paintings on the wall. Okay, that's the only hint we get, I guess. Let's look at the dates. Saint Sebastian, Andrea Montaigne. Okay, maybe not. I thought they would all have a date, and that would be easy.
Crazy old woman! Mind your own business or I'll smash your head!
This crow is citing a lot of violence at me. All wounds, the last one kills.
Maria hath chosen that good part, which shall not be taken away from her.
What did he just say? Maria has chosen a good boy who shall not be taken away from her? Okay. So I think this is the fourth one. I think they're in like order of life and death.
Sick if he tells the truth.
Martha and Maria. For Maria hath chosen the good part, which shall not be taken... Oh, he's reading them.
Clothes fall apart at the seams.
Interesting.
Wherever you're sown, that's where you must bloom.
On the subject of the gymnosophists, naked sages of distant India who can plunge at will in a sleep nearing death and accomplish many other miracles.
If you fear death, you'll lose your life.
On this, okay. Okay, so here's what I see. Well, apparently these are not dead. But I see there's 4 paintings. This one is a funeral. This one is a burial. This one is an injury. And this one is presumably healthy. What did that say again?
Rocks are part of the road.
Okay, can you... So this one is a burial. Wait, can I put one of them down for a minute? You go there. So this one is a burial. This one is a funeral. This one is an injury. Where's your hook? And this one.
If you
This is just open,
fear
right?
death, you'll lose your life.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's Can I take some of your grain? I can.
If you fear death,
You'll
you'll
lose
lose your
your
life.
life. Can I give you some berries? Would you like berries, Mr. Crow? I cannot give you berries. Or I can't even give you the grain back. It's just
All
mine now.
clothes fall apart at the seams.
A feeder for pigeons. It's like raining. Oh, there's pigeons up there. Right. Why do I care about the pigeons? Can I take a pigeon? Why do I care about the pigeons? Why are they important? I cannot interact with the pigeons. They are not interactable. Are they making some kind of pattern? This pigeon is carrying something. A length of filament wrapped in a message. Ah, okay. The Schwartz filament, I gotcha. Here's the Schwartz filament that may be useful to you during the test in case you're lacking yours. It is difficult to find Schwartz filaments in these times, and I did not want my message to be lost. Therefore, I preferred to confide it in our winged messengers rather than post. I do not know of a safer means for exchanging information, samples, and light materials. These birds were extremely useful to me before the war to communicate with your predecessor, Dr. Kligorl. I think they can still serve us well. Yours faithfully, Heinrich von Kruger. I can count on you to communicate your results to me as soon as possible. I will say this. At no point did this game suggest to me that pigeons were actually carrying messages. Okay, let's attempt to find the power setting for her bedroom. Well, actually, I guess we know. It's got to be this one, right? These two are the operating hall and the test room, right? And then this one we decided was the kitchen. So it should be this one. Did I do that wrong? So this room is moonlit. No, it was wrong. This one? No. The kitchen is on. So it's currently the kitchen and the test room. Kitchen and test room. So this is the kitchen. And this right here is the operating room. So it should be this one? Unless I'm just completely misremembering. It's okay, we get to see the buggos. They're always a joy to see. Yeah, okay. Oh god. Oh god. We're gonna be developing some photos in here, aren't we? It's Maria. That's a nice photo of her.
Oh, how clumsy can I be? I tipped over a bottle of acid.
Is this supposed to be significant? Oh. Is this suggesting she is Martha Killigirl? I think that's what this is suggesting. And that she passed the path of the dragon. I thought they both worked together for a while, though. Okay. Well, this appears to be for a later puzzle. And one I am excited about, aren't I? Can you clean that? Okay. We're gonna develop some photos. Oh yeah. Is there anything else in here? You can turn the water off. What is this? A bucket? Why is this highlighted? Oh, it's what I'm highlighting currently. Oh my god, the lag in the menu. Is this like a trash can for me to throw away failed attempts, I think? I don't see anything here. Okay, so I don't think there's anything in here, per se. Silk blouses, new and top quality.
Wherever you're sown, that's where you must bloom.
Aha! Didn't Martha write about a case in one of her letters? Right.
Ah, it's after the war that you find the most.
Is it a letter? I already know. This is gonna be okay. So it's numbers, 4-digit numbers. So that means that each painting is associated with a number. They were shuffled before I walked in. It was what it said. It said these paintings have been recently moved. So I need to figure out their original ordering.
Rocks are part of the road.
Rocks are part of the road. Think it has to do with the crow?
Crazy old woman! Mind your own business or I'll smash your head. A liar gets sick if he tells the truth. To work now. Come on, hop to it. To work now. Come on, hop to it.
Okay. How do we associate each of these paintings with a number?
If you fear death, you'll
Maybe their
lose
trial
your
number?
life.
That would make sense to me. This is a trial number. Hold on. Let me, I really wish this was searchable.
Ah, it's after the war that you find the most heroes.
This is number 1. This is number 2.
A staircase should be swept starting from the top.
Associating them with a number is going to be hard.
Rocks are part of the road. Maria hath chosen that good part, which shall
Wait,
not
what's the
be
difference between
taken
20 and
away
26?
from her.
Again, it's the spear that's changing.
If
Okay.
you fear death, you'll lose
Um,
your life.
Yeah. Barber shop. Mountains, railway tickets.
Old clothes fall apart at the seams.
Wasn't there a funeral one? Fox's flight. Anonymous letter. The funeral of Patroclus. Yeah, okay.
Rocks are
Photo of a
part of
bas-relief
the
preserved at
road.
the Love, representing the funeral of Patroclus, Achilles' friend. This reproduction illustrates a luxurious edition of the Iliad, which you consulted in Van. Okay.
It's raining.
So this is exactly
it's
like.
always raining. What a summer.
How do I associate this with a number? Just jot down this was number 38.
I'm gonna lock you up here. Think it over real good.
Tag? Let's try this. So 38, let's tag it. Oh, wow. You can associate them with different... Oh, that's cool. Okay. We should probably do that. Okay. So the Fox flight, I believe, is
A liar gets sick
7.
if he tells the truth.
Oh no, I guess it's 5. The fire is undoubtedly associated with one of them. And this is also associated with one of them.
To work now. Come on, up to it.
This is associated with one of them. Lords of Twilight. Bram Stoker. Dracula. Blood test. Ox sacrifice. So this is apparently number 2.
A staircase should be swept, starting
And this
from
is
the
number
top.
1. And this is unknown. Oh no, it's number 1. Or is that just sitting on top of the number 1 tab?
Wherever you're sown, that's where you must bloom.
Unclear. Should we assume that it's number 1?
It's raining.
That would make this also
it's
number 1.
Always raining. What a summer.
Oh, that would make the Fox number 3. It's in a different order. That would make this number 2.
Crazy old woman. Mind your own business or I'll smash your head.
All right, let's take a break. My theory, the reason I'm doing this is because my theory is that each of the paintings can be associated with a particular trial, and then those trial numbers will be the key to the code. One thing I do get confused on is this ordering here. Why these are blank and this one is not, these three are not. Is this number 2 or is this number 6? But I think that their numbering system actually went from right to left, is what I've seen suggested on a few cases. But yeah, that's what we're going to keep working on the next one. I will see you then. Bye.